Hello, City Builders. This is Hubbub. Welcome back to Nuevo Springs. We're streaming on Saturday evening, about 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And what I want to work on this evening, I don't think I'll be on for very long, but last weekend I did a whole boatload of plopping of detailed commercial or low density commercial underneath the elevated highway here. And one of the things that was left undone in this in that build was to put in some graffiti art and put some more detailing in on the blank concrete that's backing up some of these stores. So that's the goal. See if we could get a glimpse of it here. Yeah, so like that concrete right there. I'm going to come in here now. There's another patch right there. And add some murals and street art and graffiti art to spruce up the color a bit. So I'm just going to walk down. I also need to add some signs to some of these commercial buildings that don't have anything on their faces. So let me just see if I can get down here low enough to catch. So like right there, for example. I need to add some art right there. Let's start with this then. Am I in the right place? Okay, so I think I need to back up this way. Okay, so I think if I pull this building out of the way, it'll be just enough. So yes, we are paused. I'm not going to be doing any permanent damage here. Some of these, yes, okay, so some of these I can use. So I'm gonna have to do some resizing. It's not bad. Some of these I just may plop, I may plop just as they are. Some of these I may do some resizing. We're already saving. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, this is nice. I like this. Okay, so this, let's see, I'm kind of guessing because it's hard for me to see the top of that concrete there. But let's convert, place, and then I want to edit, scale. I'm guessing on the size here, but that I think is about right. I think if I use the paint lines on the street. Oh, that won't work. To get it aligned with that concrete. I'm going to center this one right behind the pergola. Oh, that's not even nearly big enough. Wait, before I do that, let me look at something. Is it centered? It's pretty well centered, so if I just scale it up, this will work, I think. I don't need to move it. I just need to scale it. I really think that I'll be happier if I scale this big enough that it's covering the concrete entirely, even if it's hidden behind those buildings a little bit. So let's do this again. See, that looks fantastic. Okay, let me push forward just a little bit, see if I can get in there. Yes, yes, that's what I'm looking for. Colors are a bit subdued here, but it's still the kind of, that's what I'm looking for with this concrete. Okay, so let's put that other building back and move a different building. Okay, so we have this building back in place. Now let's grab that one and pull it out of the way. I think I only need to move this one. Okay, let's go back to those murals. There was another one that was not unlike this. Two of these side by side might work. And this may not need... This one may not need any scaling. How big is this? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to drag that one in there. The only thing is I don't know if I like the negative space here. The one on the right actually may need to be bigger. Now, can I do procedural objects on something that I've already placed? No, I can't. Okay, I like this. And I don't think that the gray concrete to either side is too problematic. Although, you know, I could come back in and try to find some tags to throw on that concrete at some point. That might be kind of fun and interesting. All right, let's keep going. Okay, now I want to find that building again, bring it back. Just realized, hang on a minute, it's become freezing. I'm gonna add a couple trees at the front of this. Okay, so let's find our next patch of concrete. And it looks like I have a visitor, but I have no idea what they're saying because it's in Russian. Welcome. Very cool city idea. No home is too close. I don't know if you're talking about the location of these residential towers. That's where they are intended to be. But thanks for the feedback. Okay, so we have another patch of concrete right here. So let's grab both of these. Pull them out of the way.
I'm famous chef Tony Magoni, owner of Tony Magoni's Steakhouse. And when people ask me where I get my award-winning meat from, it's from one place, Meaty Bits. No matter what you need, be it a smoked pig, a goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator in a salty brine, Meaty Bits will get it to you fast with a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's good enough for Tony Magoni's Steakhouse, why not be good enough for Joe Public's home house? Yeah. Get in touch with Meaty Bits and tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits. If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead.
I'd like to see if I could find something more, slightly more comfortable, colorful for this patch right here.
Listening to Railhawk Radio, so let's make it rumble. J&A's coming at you hard and fast with the freshest picks on the air. If it's happening, then this is where it's at. Jams of the day, burning up the wave.
Okay, this guy's gonna have to grow big time. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. All right. Convert into PO, click. Now we need to grow this guy big time. Okay, so this might work out really well. If I put him right here on the right. There we go. Then let's just see what that looks like. Maybe a little short. I could make him just a teeny bit taller. Too much. Okay, let's try that. Let's fix that. While I'm at it. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's better. Now I'm going to move him to the right just a teeny bit. And then what I want to do is see if I can find one of those more colorful. If I find one of these and put it to the left of that robot, that it looks like he's doing the spray painting. That's quite small. Whoa, what happened? Might be too much. Hey, there we go. I like this. I like this for sure. All right. Dig it. Let's take a picture of that. Colors look better right there. I want to see if I can get a picture of the other ones. Okay, well, I'll have to find that later. I'm not finding it right now. There's what we just put in, so we can put those buildings back.
You're listening to Railhawk Radio with Jane Ace, giving a shout out to all y'all working overtime while I dish you my rhyme. Crank it on up, y'all. This next one is for you.
Okay, let's find our next patch of concrete. This is going to be a little bit of guesswork, because I really don't remember where I left it. And that tour bus is blocking the way. I don't think it's there. No. I could also add some tags on those pillars. There we go. Okay, right here. And I've got to do something about that Blockbuster video sign. All right, let's pull these two buildings out of the way. Oh, I have quite a bit of concrete here to cover. All right, I know what I'm going to use for that. All right, let's see. Now, one of these might be perfect in here if I enlarge it. Then again, it might not be the right piece. Or I drop two in there. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's weird. So my concrete walls are not lining up perfectly. So it is big enough. I just need to rotate it a little bit. And then maybe bring it forward just a tad. And then we're going to drop this right next to it. Oh, I did that wrong again. Where'd it go? Grabbing hold of this thing is going to be a pain in the patootie. Maybe I'm just going to have to stick with it. Oh, I can't grab it because it's a procedural object. Okay, hang on a second. Isn't it? Or did I just... No, I just dropped it in there. It's not a procedural object. Okay, hold on. That one is not. That's just a prop. Let's see if I can use the marquee tool. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, let's delete that. Now, let's try this again. There we go. That's what we wanted. And then we're going to scale this again. I almost feel like that should be up towards the top or up a little bit. I think I need to move both of those. Hold on, what was...
Gaze at a gazelle, lock eyes with a lemur, shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest...
I think that vote sign could go up just a teeny bit further so that it's
She'll hook you with her smile
appearing
and hook you
above
again with her curved toes.
the
Used to
umbrellas.
grease
And then
the
maybe I
walls.
need to scale the other one
That,
down
take
just a
gander
little
at
bit.
Another new species, a new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home. The City Zoo.
All right, that stood up. We got another one coming up next, so keep it right here. This is Jane Ace. You're listening to The Hawk.
I think that needs to go up too. Let's bring that one up. There we go. Now, do I want to try to drag that Blockbuster building out just a little bit? Bring the parking lots. Yep, see, the problem is then they're right over the sidewalk. What is going on here? Why is it not? So that didn't really make much of a difference. A little bit of difference. But this, I think, looks pretty cool. Okay. Let's just put that back where it was. Alright, now let's bring our other building in, except... let's take a nice screenshot. Why are we freezing? Not sure why my game is freezing. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wasn't thinking. There was another patch of concrete over there. We could probably get at it with this building here. So let's go ahead and pull this one out of the way. I know exactly what I want to put in here. Okay, one of these big, long, colorful Dr. Doom. That's gonna have to get blown up big time. That's not even very big. Okay, I can scale him up just a little bit more. So one option, I think the right answer here is not to find another big one, another one of that scale, but find a couple smaller ones to plop down on the right and the left. Let's see what's in our tool shed. So like this right here, for example.
This is Jane Ace, and you're listening to
I did it again. Okay, that one's good. Now, there was one more I had my eye on in there. I think this could go on the left. Oh, that one needs a lot of... Okay, that I like a lot. I don't know if the one on the right actually works. And it looks like my yakisoba stand is floating. That works really well, I think. That, not so much. What else do we have? This might work. Or this. Okay, here's what I want to do. I'm going to put this one in there. And we're going to delete this one. Take this one back here. Then we're going to size this one up. Not sure I like this one, actually. Oh, it's fine. Bring it over right there. I think that'll do it. And I wish I knew what the heck that was. Is that a manhole cover? I think that's a manhole cover. Back it up a little bit, get a better shot. Hey, there we go. I love this. This looks beautiful. Okay, real quick now. Thought so. It was too high. Okay, let's adjust these. What about this one? Okay. Okay, now we have some very cool street art. All right, let's get that other building back in place. I think that's the last of the concrete that I need to do. Okay. Oi. Ah, dang it. Whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Not yet. Okay, here we go. I think we are where I would like us. Let's see how far are we over the sidewalk. No, we're good. Except okay, now we can grab the other building and bring that in. All right, there we go. Back in place.
At Akio, we've been making the best in mobile phones for over 20 years. How did we get there?
Well, I think that's actually going to do it. That was all I wanted to accomplish. Thank you so much if you have been watching. This is Hubbub signing off.
It's our way of saying we hear you. So don't be silenced when opportunity calls. Pick it up. It's for you. Akio Mobile. Say cheese, it's Cheese Week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat